Welcome, everyone. My name is Derry Perkinson, better known as Wall Street. And today we're really going to dig in deep to see the name Wall Street. Why is this? And some of the things I'm going to teach you about trading. But it's really going to get into our new program called the Penny Stock Program. Penny Stocks. You're going to see, you get to 357 Gold. This is our main page. This is a brand new business plan for 2014, brand new video. It's in December. And when you go down to the bottom down here, it's going to see a little tab that says PSP. If you don't know what it is, it stands for Penny Stock Program. So when you click on it, it brings this up. This is what you're going to see. Welcome to the Penny Stock Program. This is going to be for the penny stock alerts. Now, what are penny stocks? Well, first, before we get into that, just want to let you know this is an optional program for people who want to start generating extra income in 2014. These skills that you're going to learn also is going to help you create even more income by getting these alerts. It's only about 2 to 4 a month. It's not a whole lot, but it's about 2 to 4 a month. But you getting these programs. Now, this thing is very powerful if you know anything about penny stocks, especially if you know anything about promotions in penny stocks. All right, so let's get down to it. Let me break it down to you so you got a good idea of what I'm talking about. So this video is what you're looking at right now. So let's get down into it. Penny stocks explained. You just read this. A penny stock is what we call OTC BB pink sheets. These stocks, the price range from about basically 18 cents. They could go down to 2 cents all the way up to 60 cents. This is our range, what we're going to be in. All right, we're not going to go above that. Anything above 60 cents is pretty much going to be like an additional trade that you can add to it. We're catching the trades between 18 cents, maybe a little bit lower, 14 cents to about 60 cents. And then we're going to be in those trades making about 10, 15, 20 cents on those trades. And those things basically is huge profits when you got basically, let's say you take $200, divide that into 18 cents. Divide 18 cents into $200. That's how many shares you get to trade this stock. It's not a whole lot of money at risk. It is very risky, but it's not a whole lot of money at risk. And what happens, you get that income coming up, and then you get out of the trade and you lock in those profits. And that's the power in this. You can actually build your account up. I'm just going to show you one trade we did on Monday, Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. I'm going to show you what we traded on Monday, Tuesday, and today, so you can see how fast these things move when you are in the right stock. Okay, in the right stock. So let's talk about it. Get down to it. You're going to use about 2/3 of your capital. 2/3 of your capital. For example, if you have $200, 2/3 of your capital is going to be about maybe $120, no more than $150 you're going to use on it. Okay, to throw into a trade. You're going to buy as many shares as you can within that trade. And then when we send you the alert and it says, okay, it's time to exit, you pull that trade off. All right, you don't leave it on. You got to pull that trade off. So you need a cell phone, a smartphone if you have one, or a tablet if you're going to get involved with this. So that way you can get in and out of trades as soon as you get the alert. And we're going to be sending those alerts to you via email. So we need definitely a good email address. When we get down here, I'm talking about how you join. You're going to be paying, if you are not a member of Infinity Downline within our team, it's going to cost you $65 a month, full subscription. If you are with our team in Infinity Downline, it's only going to cost you $25 a month. That's it. So basically, you're paying $25 a month in Infinity Downline, $25 a month for the subscription. Now, how much money is expected to be made while you in this program? Well, let's talk about it. If you got 1,000 shares, okay, and you got a 20-cent move, you just made $200. Now, that could be in 30 minutes to a couple of days and you're out. So it's not something that, this is real fast income that we're talking about right now. Real fast income. You got 20, you can trade with basically $29 and make a few dollars per every trade and just keep banking. All right. We're going to show you what I'm talking about here. Okay. So this is what is expected. All right. This is what we're going to be making. We're looking to make 10 to 30% on your account each and every month in this account. So is it worth $25? Absolutely. Is it worth $65? Absolutely. Okay. So I'm just letting you know how this thing goes. Click on the link. You'll see the information on it. So let's get down to it. Let me bring this out the way and let me show you a program that we call, this is with Thinkorswim TD Ameritrade, and this is what we put the trades on. So on Friday, I got alerted on Friday about this stock promotion that's going to happen on TGRO. Okay, I got in the trade around 35 cents, right in this area right here. Okay, then we made money right here from 35 cents up to 60. Got out at 60 cents, about right there. We got out. All right. Then it came back down. We got back in it at 42 cents right here. And we still in the trade today. That's going to go in maybe until Friday. But it's looking pretty good. We made some few shares here. Now, I just want you to understand something. If you got something that came in at 41 cents and it went to 54 cents in one day, you say, well, that's not a whole lot of money. Well, if you got 5,000 shares and it goes from 42 cents to 54 cents, let's say you just got out at 50 cents, you have 42 to 50, it's 8 cents times 5,000. All right, so this is the money we're talking about. Can you pay your mortgage with this? So you got 5,000 shares times, let's just say 0.08 equals $400. That's been added to your account. That's in one day. This is something that everybody can do. This is not something that I'm going to do as a team. This is something that you can do, everybody can do that's on the team that wants to do it. That's just one of them. Let's go to the other one. I'm going to click on MDDD. This is what we got alerted on. We got alerted on this around, I'm going to zoom in right here. We got alerted right here around 60, it's about 60 cents. That's Friday, okay? Right here, Friday was right here. So we got it on Monday. We wrote it up on Monday. Then we stayed with it on Tuesday. We got some more. They got out of it, but I stayed in and got some more because I understand trading. And then it went up to $1.60 from 42 cents to $1.60. We got out at 139. 139. Only had 100 shares, 200 shares on it. Not a whole lot, but I just want you to understand something. As you keep building your account, this is something that you can do over and over and over again. You're going to be expecting about 4 trades a month. All right. So if you're making that kind of money, $200, $400, $800 a month, is that going to help you pay your mortgage, credit card, car note, whatever the case may be? Is it worth it for you to be part of this subscription? The reason why I'm doing it this way is so that you guys understand the skill you're going to be learning to get in and get out on how to get trades going. You're going to learn that from Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade. And then you're just going to be able to push the button. Just push the button to get in. You're going to push the button to get out. You're going to buy to get in. You're going to exit to get out. You're going to sell it to get out. That's it. It's done. It's not a whole lot. You got to learn what to do. Okay, that's the power in this program. It's not a whole lot. There's some other things you're going to be doing if you want to start learning how to trade. You're going to put on some calls. We're going to put some trades out there on some options that's going to allow you to make a few dollars every single month to 3 months. These are monthly plays to 3-month plays. And we're going to give you warnings and alerts on that also. So, but you have to be in our subscription payment, either $65 if you're not in Infinity Downline, or $25 a month if you are in Infinity Downline. This is going to keep you in Infinity Downline as a paid active member. If you're not making your payments as an active member, you will not get the alerts going to you to say, go ahead and take this trade or exit this trade. You're going to be on your own. All right, guys? So that's our program. It's called a penny stock program. This is a great way for people to get started in penny stocks, make some few dollars, and the promotions, they absolutely work. All right, I just showed you right here. These trades that I'm showing you are time sensitive. They are not recommendations for you to sign up right now and play those stock symbols, because this is time sensitive information. So that trade is already done and gone with. Do not trade that stock symbol. All right, guys, you guys take care. God bless. And we talk to you next time. Bye-bye.